Sanju Samson. Faith, skill, and the art of the rebound. In a country of 1.4 billion people, thousands pick up a bat. Hundreds show promise, but only a handful understand the weight of almost. This isn't just a story about cricket. It's a masterclass in waiting your turn without losing your soul. This is the story of Sanju Samson, the latest sensation in Indian cricket, who scripted the third 2020 World Cup victory for India. Most players knock on the door of the national team. Sanju kicked it down at 18. He was the next big thing, the boy from Kerala with the hands of a magician and the timing of a Swiss watch. But the higher you fly, the thinner the air becomes. In the glare of the international spotlight, the prodigy tag became a golden cage. A few low scores, a few reckless shots, and suddenly the phone stopped ringing. For nearly a decade, Sanju Samson became a ghost in the Indian dressing room. He was the man who was always in the squad, but rarely in the 11. Can you imagine the mental toll? To be good enough to be there, but never certain of staying. While others cemented their spots, Sanju lived on the periphery. Every failure was magnified. Every success was treated as a fluke. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about changing the way you see the floor. Sanju stopped playing for the selectors and started playing for the game. He embraced the high-risk, high-reward style that critics hated, but his team loved. He took the captaincy of the Rajasthan Royals and transformed from a talented batsman into a selfless leader. In the year 2024, the patience paid off. The year inconsistent became irresistible. Back-to-back centuries. A maiden ODI ton in South Africa. For an extended period in which he got his chances in T20 cricket, his IPL success did not translate into international runs. In his first 23 innings, he had only one half-century to his name. But Samson continued to trust his method and stayed true to his process, even when the results were not coming. Sanju Samson scripted the most important chapter of his scarcely believable career, when India took on New Zealand in the T20 World Cup final in Ahmedabad on March 8, 2026. In the World Cup, where he was not expected to get many chances, Samson finished as the most valuable player of the tournament, after India emphatically beat New Zealand by 96 runs to defend their title. India's final match of the Super 8s against the strong West Indies team in Kolkata was a virtual quarterfinal. With an unbeaten 97, Samson laid down the marker. After this victory, he knelt on the ground in a selfless gesture of faith, surrendering his victory to the Almighty, believing that God had greater plans for him than he had for himself. The world finally saw what Sanju always knew. The cream doesn't just rise to the top, it stays there if it's tempered by fire. Sanju Samson teaches us that your timeline doesn't have to look like everyone else's. You can be overlooked, underrated, and sidelined, and you can still win. Because the only person you need to outrun is the version of yourself that wanted to quit yesterday. Remember, God has greater plans for you than you have for yourself.